What is up, my friends? Josh Lewis here, and today we're talking about a serious topic. Serious vlog coming at you right now. It's finally going to be decided. Is Santa Claus fake or is he real? After long Google searches and long research, I can safely say I am more confused than I have ever been. So, in today's video, we're going to figure out if the fat man in the red suit, is he fake or is he real? Spoiler alert, he's real. Let's go with the hater points first. Fake. Obviously, I'm not biased. Alright, so, flying reindeer. So, I have never seen a reindeer fly. I've actually never seen a reindeer, period. But I have never seen a deer fly. Except for the one time I was driving home and I crashed into a deer and he went kind of off sideways into the woods. I don't know if he's alive or not, but he looked like he was flying. So anyway, it's possible that flying reindeer are fake. Because, I mean, seriously, who's ever seen a reindeer fly before? So that's number one. Have you ever seen a flying reindeer before? No. Okay, let's go to number two. 378 million kids to deliver toys to. So these next few steps are going to involve some math, and thankfully I've did my research on the internet, so I'm well equipped to, promote this math to you. So 378 million kids, that's how many kids that Santa has to deliver presents to. And this is not including the Hindus, the Jews, the Muslims, all the people who don't celebrate, Santa Claus, because they're obviously Santa. You're not celebrating him. Why is he gonna come to your house and give you stuff? There's no reason. So yeah, 378 million kids. Now if we do some quick math, 91 million homes that our fat man in the red suit has to go visit. In addition, thanks to all the time zones, Santa has 31 hours to deliver all these gifts, if you count in him traveling through all the time zones. 31 hours. So let's figure out the math on how long it would take for him if he's got 31 hours to go to 91 million homes. That math comes down to 1/1000th of a second at each home that he has to deliver gifts, eat cookies, and do number one and number two. I mean, that's 31 hours of traveling. I'm sure if you've ever been on an 8-hour flight before, you've gone to the bathroom a couple of times before. I can't just see how he can hold in a pee-pee or a dookie for more than 31 hours. So, yeah. So, that's what we got going on right now for being fake. Oh, one final point. If each child were to get one gift, just one, let's say at about 2 to 3 pounds, and you do the math on all this, then that would make it 330,000 tons that his sleigh would weigh. So that's not accounting for how much the sleigh itself actually weighs. So he's got how many? 10 tiny reindeer? So they're going to be carrying 300,000 tons worth of gifts. And we can't forget about the amount of stuff and cookies that Santa Claus has ate. So, I mean, obviously he's going to be heavier and lighter depending on, when he actually goes. Alright, so I think we got a good amount for our fake points. So let's go into real points. Cookies don't eat themselves. I remember waking up and seeing cookies with little bite marks in them. I'm sure you do too as well. Cookies just can't go eat themselves, man. So how do we explain that? Cookies being eaten? You can't just explain that, can you? I mean, obviously, you went to bed, you put out cookies, you put out milk, and then when you wake up in the morning, there's gifts. Oh, look, the cookies are ate and the milk is halfway gone. Something's up with that. Malls. Any mall you go to, I can't believe no one brings this up. There he is, right there, sitting in a chair, and that dude is there for hours, up until Christmas, and he is waiting for the kids to tell them what they want so he can go deliver it to them. Every single mall you go to your mall right now, you're gonna see Santa Claus. And I tell you what, if you ask him if he's real or not, what is he gonna say? Yeah, of course he's gonna say he's real. You wanna know how I know? Because I've asked him. That's right. He says he's real to me every single time. Everybody's kind of laughing at me when that happens, but he says he's real. So, these creepy things. I don't know what it is about our society taking inanimate objects and placing them in very weird positions and then taking pictures of them and posting on our social media accounts for all our families to see that these little inanimate objects are watching over our children, but apparently everybody's been doing this. And if you click on the hashtag, you got 3.5 million posts. That's 3.5 million elves reporting back to the big man himself. Every year, the post office gets millions and millions of letters directed to the North Pole. Some get responses too by an organization called Operation Santa. Obviously, it's Santa. Obviously, because the government is acknowledging it. So if the government's acknowledging it, then we obviously know there's truth to it. And this one is the biggest point of all time. This is the smoking gun of how you know Santa Claus is real. Gifts. And I'll tell you the reason why. Every year we ask Santa Claus for things and magically we get it. For some reason, we go to the tree, we open up our gifts, and what do you know? The gifts that we asked Santa Claus for have finally gotten to us. So, what does that say to you? Does that say to you that you obviously don't think Santa Claus is real? You have the proof right in front of you on Christmas morning. The proof is there. The proof is the fact that no matter what happened, no matter what you think, no matter how many hater points are there, there's only one way to look at it. You asked Santa for something, and now you have it. This mythical creature that people talk about is delivering on his promises. The government backs it up. The elves back it up. He's at the malls. He eats the cookies. I don't know how else to put this, but Santa Claus is not only real, but it's in the proof of every single gift that you get. Now, this isn't to say if you didn't get any gifts from Santa that he's not real. If that's the case, maybe you're on the naughty list, which I've been on quite a few times. There you have it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Santa Claus is real. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. And if anybody says to you, Santa Claus isn't real, you show them this video. And after you show them this video, when they say, yeah, but that's not true because I didn't get the gifts, say, dude, you're on the naughty list. Or dudette, whatever people like to be called these days. You're on the naughty list. And thank God, because now once you watch this video and you believe in it, now you are on the nice list. You're welcome, America. You're welcome, other places that believe in Santa Claus. He's real. I just proved it to you. Mic drop.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields we go.